The next exercise in the order is called boomerang, and we've just come from our side bend, so it's very easy to flip over. I'm just going to face this way for a bit extra light for you. Now the legs for this one are crossed. We're not hooking the feet, we're actually working the inner thighs when we do this, and it starts with hands just in front beside us. So I want you to think about a curled forward shape, like your hundreds position. Ideally, we're not jolting back too much here. We are going to focus on the legs lifting. So up with the legs. We're pressing into the floor with our fingers. And I'm going to show you a lot of these in a broken down tutorial, but I will just give you an introduction to them today. Another advanced exercise, and it looks like this. First, make sure you watch first. So we lift the legs up, over, uncross them, cross them again, go back down, whoops, lift the arms, pump 3 times, then bring the hands down. A little hard to slow it down and break it down, but the goal is for you to keep rolling. This is our first rolling exercise of the end of the series. And really, you know, to practice this, if you're not doing the full exercise yet, you can just practice hugging the legs together, hands on the mat, and lifting the legs, which is kind of like we would do if we go into hundreds if our legs were straight from the floor. Okay, so you really need to be quite strong to get into this first position. So you can see why these exercises now are getting more advanced, and definitely build up to the full exercise, which is crossing the legs overhead and coming back up, arms lift and lower. You'd be doing jackknife, rollover before you even do this one, okay? So build up to it. At least you know what's coming and you have a modification to practice is key.